The son of Osama bin Laden, Hamza, killed in a counterterrorism operation. Fox News correspondent Lucas Tomlinson is in Washington with more.
The White House made the announcement in a statement this morning. It does not say where or when the operation to kill him took place, nor provide any evidence. Hamza bin Laden, the high-ranking al-Qaeda member and son of Osama bin Laden, was killed in a United States counterterrorism operation in the Afghanistan-Pakistan region. Last month, our colleague Jennifer Griffin asked Defense Secretary Mark Esper about him in his first television interview.
Did the U.S. kill Hamza bin Laden? Where was it?
Yeah, I don't have the details on that, and if I did, I'm not sure how much I could share with you, but I'd have to get back with you on that one.
But Hamza bin Laden is dead.
That's my understanding.
Hamza was believed to be around 30 years old. In February, the State Department put a $1 million bounty on his head. That's normally the first step before drone strikes are authorized to kill a terrorist leader. U.S. officials described Hamza as an emerging al-Qaeda leader who has threatened attacks against the United States. While the U.S. military routinely flies jets and bombers over Pakistan in an air corridor to get to Afghanistan, it does not conduct airstrikes there, leading some to speculate the CIA killed Hamza in Pakistan. If confirmed, it would be at least a third member of the bin Laden family killed there, after Navy SEALs killed Osama bin Laden in 2011 and Hamza's 23-year-old brother Khalid. Pakistan's former ambassador to the U.S. said in a tweet a short time ago, quote, "Still ambiguity about where he was killed. U.S. knows where. Why say somewhere in the Afghanistan-Pakistan region instead of specifying location, unless purpose is to save someone from embarrassment?" That someone could be Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan. It's notable President Trump made no mention of Hamza 3 days ago when he spoke at the Pentagon on the 18th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. In Washington, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.